Hi Scorpio, it's CJ, and we are here to do the full moon in Libra reading for April 16th. I hope you're all doing well. Please remember this is a general reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Scorpio. If it does not resonate, please go check your moon sign in particular, but all your other positions within your chart in order to get a really good vibe as to what's going on. As we know with the full moon, it's about releasing, shedding what doesn't serve us, but also manifestation. You might see some manifestations that occurred, 6 months ago with the new moon in Libra. Or things that you put forth at the beginning of the year. It's different for everyone. Everyone's path is different, and the amount of time it takes to bring something forth for some are faster than others, right? So truth as protection. Arrow is your theme for the month. Let's see if there's a second one there. That popped out really quickly. What I was going to say is, while this is a general reading, oh my gosh, yes it did. I am doing a different format. We're doing a theme. I will do the Moonology, some manifestation cards, tarot, and also angel. But with all the moon readings this month, I thought we would do them a little bit differently. So this is going to be organic, and as I am guided by spirit guides or spirit to pull cards, so it should be fun. It's a little more freestyle. Okay, here we go. Arrow, truth as protection. This is speaking your truth. This is could be some truth as protection. Truth as protection. Yeah, so this is truly about the fact that if you do not tell little white lies or lies, or if you know the truth, then you know you are protected and people can't pull the wool over your eyes, right? Excuse me. And whirling rainbow, unity, wholeness achieved. This is gorgeous. This means you are coming to center. You've come to wholeness. You are unified in body, soul, heart, mind, emotion, intellect, dark, light, all those, the duality purposes here. But let's see what the moon energy wants to say for you for this moon period, full moon to full moon. We all know that there's an eclipse coming and the new moon on April 30th, so there's a lot of energy that we're already feeling. And then, of course, an eclipse in your sign for the full moon in Taurus. So, you might be feeling it, right? And Jupiter-Neptune conjunction that just occurred. I saw the 12th, it reminded me of that. That energy is obviously still around. Jupiter in Pisces, Neptune in Pisces. So your water sign, and where that might have affected you in any placements that you have Pisces, but since you're a water sign, you could have felt it also and may still be feeling it, depending on how sensitive you are. Okay, here we go. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Okay, and then believe in the impossible. So you can believe in the impossible, but the moon is saying you got to put the first steps. We have a huge, big Jupiter expansion. Love it. How are we getting there, right? As I was talking about Jupiter. Let's see what the manifestation would like to say. This is the Moonology deck. This is the Sacred Path Tarot by Jamie Sams, and here is the Art of Manifestation deck by Jenny Florence. First card out, Independence, number 24. Independence is a wonderful attribute, but if taken to an extreme, it can border on isolation. Sometimes if we've been hurt or let down or trapped in a codependent relationship, we lose faith in others and learn only to rely on ourselves. This card calls you to question this inner belief and to develop healthy interdependent relationships with an equality of both giving and receiving. Now, Scorpio. I have Scorpio placements. My daughter's a Scorpio. My husband was a Scorpio. Trust me, I understand the Scorpio isolation where you need to just go in to your nice, deep, dark corner and sit there for a while. I get it. But we can't stay there. We should come out and engage, because we aren't acquiring the energy that we need to commit to our life's purpose by staying in a corner all the time. We have to exchange and give energy. And yeah, I get it, where people have let you down, and sometimes you're just so strong, you're like, I can do this myself. Forgiveness of ourselves. Ooh, okay. This is where this unity, wholeness is coming from, right? Okay, when something goes wrong, even if circumstances were out of our control, or we did the very best that we could possibly do, we can still carry guilt after the event. The gift of guilt is to help us learn and to develop a conscience, not to carry as a ball and chain for the rest of our lives. Listen to the learning and forgive yourself for not being perfect. Release any guilt today. Yes, your theme for the month is achieving wholeness, unity, whirling rainbow here, right? This requires releasing and forgiving yourself and others. And by doing so and becoming a little more interdependent and sharing of yourself, you become whole. The butterfly is there as well. I love that. Believe in the impossible, right? And then we have to have and to hold. Wow, this is super relationship based. Healthy relationships, and remember, relationships, it is Libra's full moon, so relationships will be focused upon in some way, not necessarily lovers, soulmates, twin flames. It can also be friends, family, workers, however that resonates. Healthy relationships are formed through love rather than need. It is this human thing to hold on to others through fear and insecurity. But this dynamic can stifle a relationship's potential to flourish and actually push someone away. Give your relationship the freedom it needs to form a healthy foundation of trust. Wow. Your dreams need a practical plan. And believe in the impossible. You can believe in love again, in relationships, in success, in friends, family. You can believe in this. You may just need to work through these and come to wholeness, right? Your truth and understanding your truth is your protection, yes. Without pulling tarot, this is just what I'm seeing. But there is work to be done in releasing, forgiving, and allowing. Okay. And yeah, I keep rubbing my back. I know I'm very fidgety today in these readings. I apologize if I'm moving back and forth too much. I just noticed it on the camera. I'm like, I see shadows back and forth. All right, let's see what Spirit wants to bring forth with the tarot. This is the Modern Love Tarot by Ethany, I think it's Ethany. Love this deck. Scorpio, please. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please, Spirit, what cards do you want to share with us? What else do you have to tell our beautiful Scorpios? Some of my all-time favorite people in the world, Scorpios. In my family, anyway. And they feel it deep. They always do. Oh, gosh. Okay. Yeah, if some of you are having like pain, feeling it in your back, that's really being presented to me for some reason, more than usual. Knight of Cups. Okay. Here you are. I always think of you guys with this because to me, this is a Scorpio's sex appeal. That mystery, somewhat of the partier. Not Pisces, not Cancer. This is Scorpio. Look at that face. Look at that face. This is someone who knows how to have fun when they're being their extroverted introvert and they're out and about, socializing. Can be a little bit of a player. Yes, I get that. But here with this Knight of Cups, I feel, this is you. Or maybe this is the relationship. Something may have happened here with someone of your own sign. Also, it could be somebody that embodies that. Let me look and see what else we have here. They told me to put it here on tab and to hold with relationships. So here we go. Ace of Swords, this forgiveness of yourself. And I just, this is an arrow with protection, right? But here is the Ace of Swords, which also can protect, but can also bring great clarity into the things that are holding us back, that we need to release. This energy of thought, communication, moving forward, a gift from the divine here. And Lovers, wow. So it can again be with this Knight of Cups, can be lovers, can be with the Gemini. This is Gemini's major arcana. But it can also be the choice. The choice to release, let go, forgive yourself, and understand that relationships are best when there is that flow of energy. It isn't 50-50, that's BS. But the flow of energy, because some days you're giving more, some days you're receiving more, right? Understanding that ebb and flow, because we're all in different life paths and things happen to us differently. If this is a relationship, in particular one that is someone that you live with. But it's the same in work. It's the same with family, you know. Think about it this way. You know, your mother, I'm just giving you this example that they just showed me. So mother has a baby, and the baby is interdependent, obviously, or dependent completely upon the mother. But at some point in time, as it grows, there becomes a little bit more of freedom, right? And then the tables turn, and the mother or the parent ends up becoming more needy, and the baby now becomes more the adult, and therefore the roles change. The energy has shifted, right? So if we have given the energy out, we should be receiving it back. That's my point about at times you're giving all the energy, and then at other times you need to receive the energy. It may not be as black and white as that, but it's not as black and white as that, but that was what they just showed me, a baby and a mother, and then the mother as the baby. So, you know, that's the cycle of life, right? It's pretty deep. Here we go, King of Swords. You have some swords energy. So the Ace and the King. King can represent people of uniform, can represent Archangel Michael for me. It can also represent first responders. But someone who is clear, logic, has come to, speaks the truth, logic, understands his mind, her mind, male or female, does not matter. Very logical thinking. There isn't fear. I'm not feeling fear. I'm not feeling confusion. I'm not feeling trapped energy. This can be you. This is this unity, this wholeness coming into this. Once you receive this ace, the Ace of Swords is a gift from the divine here for you. And you have the choice. So this could be a lover energy, but this can also be your choice to go ahead through this process. Yeah, I really feel like you're this Knight of Cups. Aw. Look at you. 9 of Cups. Right there. Wish fulfillment. This is a great time for you. You're emotionally stable, secure. You're happy. Once you process whatever this is, you're believing in this impossible. This healing that's taking place is going to bring you to such a great place of clarity. Yeah, you're in this hangman position right now. Look at things from a different perspective and realize that sometimes it's okay to need others. It's okay to be independent, but it's also okay to receive help. Forgive yourself for anything you feel like you've done. And remember, don't allow a player energy or for you to be in player energy and not and try and hold on to that. I mean, it might be fun for a while and then it's gone. Let it be. But the holding on doesn't allow that foundation of trust, right? And you may not necessarily find it with a Knight of Cups or being in this energy, because this is so much more of a social energy as opposed to a commitment energy. Whereas your King of Swords is. And your Knight of Cups brings you, your 9 of Cups brings you that happiness. And this is here, this Hanged Man, looking at things from a different perspective. Well, Scorpio, you have a lot of good stuff hanging around you. It's just a matter of coming to this wholeness, recognizing what needs to be released and letting it go. This is more about your own willingness to exchange the energies. Oh, yeah, see? Getting caught up in your own head. about stuff. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Believe in the impossible, please, Spirit. Can you clarify that for us? In the impossible. I feel like it's the Nine of Cups, but they didn't say, or they may have said and I was talking, so I'm going to ask again. Believe in the impossible. Oh, yeah, because I'm holding it the wrong way, picking it up the wrong way. You are the magician, Scorpio. Believe in the impossible. Once you work through this practical plan of these emotions, forgiving, to have and to hold, to understand, going forward as truth, as centered whole in yourself, believing in the impossible, you can create anything you want. There you are. Spirit has given you the go-ahead. Manifest away. But you might not be doing it because of any kind of fear you're holding on to, any trapped energy, and you are being called to use your truth here with the King of Swords, Archangel Michael, to come through, cut through any BS, get to the bottom of it, because there's so much healing that needs to take place here. And you have beautiful gifts of the Ace of Swords, King of Swords, the Magician here, and your Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment. I mean, come on. Happily. Happy, happy, happy. Happy, happy. All right, let me look and see, before I pull the angels, if there are any synchronistic numbers for you. And there are. The Hanged Man and the Arrow are both 12. Lovers and Independence are 6 and 6. And 9 and 9. Whirling rainbow, unity, wholeness achieved, brings you this happy girl in the tub. Brings you that wish fulfillment. Wishes fulfilled, just joy, happiness is what I keep feeling. So beautiful, beautiful reading. Don't forget numerology, but also the angel or spirit meaning of those combinations. For some reason, I put my angel cards over there. So yes, 6699, 8 and 8, and 12 and 12. Thank you, Spirit. Archangel Michael is the archangel who's here, but we're pulling from the angel deck, and we'll see if there's anybody else who comes through for you. Thank you, Spirit. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Final messages, please. Thank you. Serena, I'm the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. Have faith. Okay, magician. Okay, believe in the impossible. Serena is here to grant you the money or abundance that you have just called in. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, and so here's a side message. If you have found yourself caught up in a situation and you've become too dependent, or you're not quite sure how you're going to move forward, perhaps this Eight of Swords and this choice was to leave a relationship that was not for your highest good, right? You've called in as the magician, manifested, and in comes Serena to say, yep, you will receive the money requested. Have faith. Too many. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see, what else do we have for Scorpio? What a beautiful blessing, Scorpio. That won't resonate with everybody, but for some of you, if you were financially dependent, and in order to move forward, you need funds, there you go. Or you're moving a job and you need money, however this resonates, remember, because it's general. Okay, let's see. Oh, there it is. Okay. Layla, spend time alone in nature, meditating about your desires and intentions. Ask the angels to help you gain a positive perspective. And Layla is here regarding all of this with this Ace of Swords, forgiving yourself, to have and to hold these choices coming to center. Ask Layla for assistance. She's here to guide you. So not only are you getting your money, which could have gone on the Nine of Cups, but I felt like it was the believing in the impossible, but you also have Layla here to help you forgive yourself, help you gain a positive perspective, and come to unity, right? Come to unity with that wholeness achieved. Absolutely beautiful, Scorpio. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I realize you're releasing a lot, but look at what you're gaining. Amazing. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and then that way you can be put in the running for the solstice read that I'm going to do, which will be a subscriber contest for a free reading. Okay? Healing, love, and abundance to you. Talk to y'all soon. Bye for now.